under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. Up next for Chicago, Yoan Moncada, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball in.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the skies are clear, but that's not helping the temperature much. 45 degrees here at first pitch. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind and count 3-2.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready now is Jose Abreu. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. To right field. Here comes the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, the center fielder.
Now here it comes.
Arozarena.
And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Rizzo.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Bryant.
Grounded up the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Bryant around first, heading for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder.
Me levanté de la cama para juego y tengo el bate atrás.
On its way.
Everything this guy throws moves. That 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
And it's fouled away. Now he'll step off and rethink this. The 1-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Into the bleachers and gone. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Base is empty here with out. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
In there, a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. The batter will be Luis Robert as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Base hit into right center. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. In now is Adam Eaton. High in the air down the right field line. Reyes is there. Let's see if they try it. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with one out in the inning now. The batter will be Nick Madrigal, and their runners at the corners now. Swinging a ground ball to third. One there on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Bottom of the inning now, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez.
The shortstop.
Now here it comes.
Javier Baez.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a five-hole hitter take two in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he is in there. Now at the plate, here is Wilson Contreras, trying here to plate the tying run from second. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Baez over at second. Lau on at first with nobody out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Striding in is Jock Peterson. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Out in front of it, strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. Circle change and a beauty. It's 0-2. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit. Froze him, but just missed the zone.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away. David Bodie is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. So now into the box is Zach Collins, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball, and he knocks this one into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
Up next for Chicago, the third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. The 1-1. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he struck him out. Next up, Jose Abreu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. Anderson leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Stepping in once again is Randy Arozarena. He went down swinging to start the home first.
The center fielder, Randy.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Bat explodes as this is popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
The batter.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Inside, he misses, ball 4. 1 out, runner at first, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Franmil Reyes. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he's safe. So 2 on with 2 away, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Fouled off.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Here's the 2-2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Eloy Jimenez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook job of letting it travel, keeping his hands back before exploding on it.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. And he waited nicely that time as this is lined into center field for a leadoff single. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Reyes moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings up Luis Robert from the stretch. Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery throw will have no chance at second. It's an infield single, and there are 2 on with 1 away now.
Right fielder
Adam Eaton digging in next. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Jimenez at second. Robert at first. 1 gone. Base hit into right center. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter number 1.
Standing in now, Nick Madrigal. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Rosarena arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. Next to stand in is Zach Collins. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Two pitches fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rosarena able to track it down for the 3rd out. To go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brendan Lau.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Eaton is there, and he'll bring this one in. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. Fly ball out to straightaway left.
Waiting on it is Jimenez.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So in now for Chicago, Jock Peterson grounded out in his last at-bat.
Peterson.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Into the box now, David Bodie. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Turned on down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike 1. Here's the 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
All even at 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So here is Jose Abreu. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. And a ball 1-0. Anderson, the runner at second with 1 away. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now it'll be Eloy Jimenez, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Fly ball out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The center fielder, Randy Arozarena.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Center fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Next, here is Anthony Rizzo. It was a walk in his last trip.
Rizzo.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert will call everyone off and track it down for out number 2. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and into bat next is Luis Robert. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Bases are empty, one man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Ready now for the White Sox. Adam Eaton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And now, Franmil Reyes hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And that's out number 1. The next Cub up, Javier Baez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Tried to change of pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. No runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Giving chase is Jimenez. He makes the running play. 2 down. Now to the plate here is Brandon Lau. No hits to this point. Garrett Crochet, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching. Duties here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Swinging a looper to left. Here comes a left fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The bat.
Next to hit is Zach Collins. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Hit hard to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play. And last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, Wilson.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Up next.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Anderson onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now back.
So next to bat will be David Bodie. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So now here is Yoan Moncada, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. And now in the box, Jose Abreu. He bounced out last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Order turns over now and set to go Randy Arozarena. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Randy.
Cody Hoyer goes on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 65.
Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Randy Arozarena is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And Grandal able to make the catch, and that'll end. So stepping in is Yasmani Grandal. He bounced out last time up. Now the first pitch. Fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Fouled off. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Still 1-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. Again, a 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. The next batter will be Luis Robert. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. In the air down the line in left. Bodie is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Up next, Adam Eaton. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First offering on its way.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Arozarena finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So now to the plate, Franmil Reyes. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Liam Hendricks takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Now the first pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robert is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Digging in will be Javier Baez. Flew out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Anderson is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Next up is Brandon Lau. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here, and he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door.